Good morning, y'all. Spiritual whistleblower here with another IGTV video. Good morning. This video is going out by request. And actually, I have not spoken about it. And it's really important because I've experienced it, and I know there are several other women who have experienced this. When you are dealing with a narcissistic man and he has a teen daughter or a young adult daughter and she behaves like his girlfriend instead of his daughter, we're going to talk about that shit because it's nasty and it's toxic. Okay, a lot of y'all, my clients, when we get on the discussion of these narcissistic men and their mothers, it always, it comes up as, well, his mother treats him like he's her husband or boyfriend, and, it's a weird relationship. He does the same with her. They don't behave like mother and son. They act more like husband and wife. That's why he can get away with disrespecting her and she not hold him accountable because that's her husband. And she's trained him to have that type of behavior on his own children. So what happens when he has an adult daughter, a teenage daughter, or a young adult daughter? And I'm speaking from experience too. His daughter can behave in one of two ways. And before I get into the daughter, just know, for those of you that are new to my content, my channel, this is a channel specifically to address and discuss narcissistic abuse, all the manipulation tactics of a narcissist, how to identify it and how to heal and grow from it. I will also empower you as I teach you. Narcissistic people in general are very self-centered. They have no empathy, no remorse. They triangulate, they play games, they use, manipulate, lie, control, deceive, they steal people's identity, they steal money. They break people's hearts, they break people's spirits, and they jump from person to person, repeating this behavior. They have a overinflated ego. They're self-entitled. They think everybody fucking owes them something. They never want to hold themselves accountable for their piss poor behavior. No moral compass. These are the type of people that will ruin your fucking life, make you lose everything. Like I said, I have clients who have lost their jobs. Their credit was fucked up after dealing with a narcissist. They lost their house because they couldn't pay their fucking mortgage. They got STDs. Reputation completely smeared in their fucking community. Children taken away from them in custody battles. These people are fucking horrible. Do you hear me? So in this video, I'm talking about the narcissistic man. You ladies, when you get caught up with a man and you don't realize he's a narcissist, however, he has a teenage daughter, or his daughter is either a young adult, she's in her 20s, young and attractive, and his ass is well into his 40s, 40, 50 years old. He is going to objectify his daughter. And this can be done one of two ways. He's either going to be an asshole towards his daughter because she's an empath. He's going to be verbally abusive. He's going to always cause her problems, dump more responsibility on her, shame her, put her against other women, put his wife, his girlfriends, side chicks before her, make her feel less important. He's going to dump all the responsibility on her, make her his caretaker. He's not going to validate her. And if she becomes a grown woman and she gets involved in another abusive relationship, oftentimes he will side with her abuser and not protect her. I've had it happen. Tell me narcissists do not team up with each other under any circumstance. I had my ass whooped, beat. I had my eye broken, my eye socket broken, black eye hanging out my face for 6 weeks. I told my daddy that I put the motherfucker in jail after he assaulted me. This nigga calls my dad from jail with a sob story, and my father calls me, why did you do this to him? Why? My father took his side. I'm like, nigga, he whooped my ass. It wasn't me fighting him and starting trouble or whatever. This man beat me. And you sitting up here on the phone siding with the man that tried to take my life? Okay, Dad, I got to get the fuck away from you because something ain't right with your soul. Something ain't right. Because the men that I know that truly love and adore their daughters would lose their life fighting and defending their daughters. You sound like a whole pussy right now siding with my abuser. Okay? So there are those of us, as teenagers and young women who have narcissistic fathers that are cruel, they are messy, they triangulate us against other women they're dating, or they either triangulate us with other members of the family, other toxic family members. You are made to be the caretaker. Your father will dump responsibility on you. He will invalidate you. He will gossip about you behind your back. He will side with your boyfriends. If you're being done wrong by anybody, he'll take their side before he'll take yours. He will not protect you. Your daddy is basically making you susceptible to more predators, okay? And then there's the other type of situation where the narcissistic man grooms his teenage daughter or his young adult daughter to be like him, a scheming ass, lying ass, manipulative piece of shit. He teaches her how to use her pussy like a whore. He pimps her out. He might even molest her. But either way, he has sexually objectified his daughter. That is no longer his daughter. That's his side chick. That's his girl. Just like his mama is his girl and his mama treats him like that's her husband, he is now doing the same thing that his mother taught him. He's treating his daughter like his girlfriend or his side chick. Okay? The girl is messed up in the head, whether she's a lesbian because he done touched her or fondled her or did something to her, or whether the girl is straight. He is grooming her and training her to be a manipulator like he is. He is grooming her and training her to make her mother's life a living hell, to retrieve information and bring it back to him. She has become his flying monkey. She is helping him to abuse others, to stalk, lurk, harass, and abuse others. If he's dating other women besides her mother, or he's no longer with her mother, he will use her to hurt the women he's dating. He will constantly flaunt her to the women he's dating. He will constantly compare her to the women he's dating. He wants the women to be jealous. He wants to create division between his daughter and the women he's dating, and he will use his daughter and glorify her and objectify her as a woman he's dating instead of her being his actual daughter. And she will be nasty towards you if he is training her and grooming her to be like he is. This chick, the girl is gone already. There's no hope. She's already a young adult. If she's a teenager, she's on her way to becoming a young adult, and he's already groomed her and molded her, and she is on her way to being a disgusting female narcissist, which is way worse than the male narcissist. So if you're dating a man with a teenage daughter, young adult daughter, and you pick up a vibe that she's scheming, conniving, jealous even. And I'm not talking about a regular daughter. You know, it's normal for little girls to be jealous of their daddies. You know, little girls love their daddies. I loved my daddy. But when it gets to a point where it feels like it's not a daughter's jealousy, it's a grown woman. Bitch, this is my man. This is my man. Who the fuck do you think you are? They train their daughters to behave like they girlfriends. So if you're picking up any type of vibe that this young woman, this young lady has this nasty, overprotective girlfriend vibe, instead of being a daughter and being overprotective of her daddy, you're getting like a feminine, grown womanish, you can't have my man type of vibe. Yeah. That means he's triangulating his daughter against you and any other woman he's fucking, including her own mother. This young lady is his pawn, his assistant, his side bitch. This shit is real, y'all. This shit is real. It's wicked. They'll pimp their own daughters out for their own agenda. If it means using her to make you jealous so that both of y'all compete for his attention, the daughter's with it. He's trained her. Now, for the other type of daughter that is constantly being abused and, you know, she's the empath and she, you know, she hates her father, there's sympathy. Y'all look at T.I. Y'all remember the rapper T.I., what he did to his daughter? He told the world that he goes to the gynecologist because he wants to know if her hymen, her vagina, is broken. He wants to know if she's lost her virginity. This is a young adult woman who can go to the gynecologist by herself. So what her father did was publicly shame and embarrass her and sexually objectify her and open her up for more predators. This is what narcissistic men do. T.I. is a full-blown narcissist. It was disgusting how he belittled her and set her up to become prey for more predators. And it's obvious this young girl does not get along with him. She does not like his ways, and he's done other abusive things to her. So I sympathize with you young ladies, you women out there who've had a father that has treated you that way. But this video is about the other type of daughter that he pimps out. He molds her and grooms her to be his bitch. And he uses her to make other women jealous, to be deceitful. If he tells her to steal from you, she'll steal. If he tells her to do dirty shit behind your back, take pictures of you behind your back, be in your business, report what you're doing, that's his flunky, that's his whore. You ladies get to know these men, their upbringing, their entire family structure. If the family's toxic, including his adult children, I say it over and over again, you're not going to stand a chance. Know what you're getting into before you sleep with him. Get to know that family. Okay? So you can avoid wasting your heart, your time, your money. God bless y'all. Have a beautiful Sunday. I'm available for coaching. Check my information down below in the bio. Love you.